ain't looking at me, really wanna. I'll always keep it G right for ya. Don't never give up, baby girl, and I'll show ya. I ain't been letting, baby, don't give up. I'll always get it beside you. I'll always get it a kiss you. I'll always get it a hold you. I ain't been letting, baby, don't give up. Baby, don't give up. Baby, don't give up. Don't give up, don't give up. She can lie if she wanna. If they ain't looking at me, really wanna. I'll always keep it G right for ya. Don't ever give up, baby girl, and I'll show ya. I ain't been letting, baby, don't give up. I'll always get it beside you. I'll always get it a kiss you. I'll always get it a hold you. I ain't been letting, baby, don't give up. Baby, don't give up. Baby, don't give up. Don't give up, don't give up.
Don't be acting all bougie, knowing damn well you a groupie. Don't be acting all shy, knowing damn right I can hit it first try. Don't be all up in the mix, acting like you ain't with the shit. Don't be trying flex, knowing you gon' give it all up for a check. Don't be, don't be, don't be, don't be. Why you frontin' on a nigga real shit? Let me see you bust it down like a breeze. Bring your homegirls for the click, I'ma buy another round. Everybody getting lit, take a sip. I got Henny and Patron in the VIP. Tryna lead a club and get you alone in the whip. Shawty like, damn, can you take me home in the whip? Cause she see the light shining off the chrome on the whip, damn. She in love with a nigga, but I can fall in love with a stripper. I'ma have her seeing stars when I hit it, Big Dipper. Then I wake that ass up in the morning like, don't be acting all bougie, knowing damn well you a groupie. Don't be acting all shy, knowing damn right I can hit it first try. Don't be all up in the mix, acting like you ain't with the shit. Don't be trying flex, knowing you gon' give it all up for a check. Don't be, don't be, don't be, don't be. Yeah, I'm tryna fall through like a round two. And maybe you can show me what that mouth do. And if your girl there, I take her down too. We can run it back, put her around too. They say, do say, make a bitch do whatever you say. Got that ass going up on a Tuesday. Come and take a ride on the new way. She in love with a nigga, but I never fall in love with a stripper, no. You know how that game go, you only in it for the fame, though. So don't be acting all bougie, knowing damn well you a groupie. Don't be acting all shy, knowing damn right I can hit it first try. Don't be all up in the mix, acting like you ain't with the shit. Don't be trying flex, knowing you gon' give it all up for a check. Don't be, don't be, no, 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 baby. Don't
So, you were raised in Savannah, Georgia?
I was not. I love Savannah for wanting to claim me, but I'm born and raised in Atlanta, Georgia. Grady Memorial Hospital, where I was born. And I went to Savannah, Georgia when I was 16, 15, really, almost 16. It was like the middle of 9th grade. So we lived there for about a year and a half, and I moved back to Atlanta just before I turned 17. So I spent almost 2 years there. But that's all.
So mostly in Atlanta. Got it.
Oh, yeah.
Got it. Okay. And you're the youngest of 3 girls?
I'm the baby of 3 girls. I wish I had a brother.
Okay.
But yeah, my sisters are awesome. They're the oldest, and I'm the baby.
I'm sure your dad was like, all right, it's going to be a boy this time. I'm sure of it. And
I
boom,
know, right?
Another girl.
I know.
3 girls in a row.
With a girl.
Well, you talked about how growing up, both of your parents were actually addicted.
Yes, it's fun. I'm glad you asked that because when you brought up Savannah, that's the reason why we moved to Savannah, Georgia. My mom had finally kicked her crack habit, and she got clean. And we hadn't lived with her. I had been living with my grandmother from the age of 10. And I was like, the day we get that call, I'm out, because I was very, very, very attached to my mom, like very close to her. So I couldn't wait. And so when she was clean, I was 14, 15 years old. We moved with her, and then her friend actually had property in Savannah. You know, we were still like struggling to make ends meet, I guess you could say. My mom was a nurse, not making that much money. So we moved to Savannah because that was a definite place that we could live. And in the midst of that is when I met my manager, and I was like, I need to be in Atlanta. I can't do nothing down here. So I came back. But that's why I moved to Savannah, because she finally gotten off of it.
Okay, but your dad was addicted as well.
Oh, yeah, many years. And he fought the battle as well, much later. But that's not funny. I just have, I laugh at things that aren't funny. But yeah, thank God. God bless them both. And my mom passed away in 2009. Not from crack, thank God. Yeah. So yeah, that was a pretty tough childhood, I guess that's what you are trying to say.
Yeah. I mean, I have people in my family who grew up with mothers on crack and so forth, and you just hear these horror stories, coming home and all your furniture is in your front lawn.
Oh, we rarely have furniture anyway, though. But this was the thing. This is funny. I don't care what nobody say. I can laugh at my own mama. We called her what people called a working crackhead. She would have 3 jobs. And, they use what the money they use for drugs. She paid the bills. No furniture, but you got something to eat that night. Most nights, not every night. But it's funny. She was definitely not the type that wouldn't work to do what she, wanted, her and my dad wanted to do. And I must say also, nothing was ever done in front of my sister and I. It was never an experience like that. I mean, you walk outside the apartment door, you see all these little blue baggies down the steps, but that was it. And maybe banging on the bathroom door and saying, "Daddy, come out," and he wouldn't. But those are really my woo sad moments of that experience. It was never like in my face like that. But there were times we were in the store helping our mom put steak in her purse so they could steal that for payment for drugs. Yeah, we knew where the crack house was and everything at 7 years old.
It's sad.
Yeah, and honestly, it's not that uncommon of a story, especially not in the South during the 80s.
What's up, Doc?
West Side!
Heavy hitter, suckers.
Baby, so fine, looking bootylicious. Oh, yeah. I just wanna tell you, throw it back and let me hit it. Oh, yeah. Girl, you looking good in the club right now. Love the way you dancing, baby, don't drop it down. Drop it like this, do it on the split. Throw it in the circle, can you work it like this? She know how to work it on the pole, girl, I'm feeling you. Show 'em that you got it, you the hottest in the building. Oh, she bad,
She bad,
she bad,
she bad,
she bad.
she bad,
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 she bad.
she bad. Baby, so fine though. Put it in rewind for me when I'm behind you. Ooh, baby, looking like a goddess. Can you back it up now? Pick it up and drop it. Ooh, baby, hey, she know how to move. DJ Bob, turn the music up. Oh, yeah. Baby, gon' back it up. Oh. Slow wind on me, she go down on it, she go down on it. Here we go, ooh, baby dancing, she knows. Throw this money on you, throw this money on you. I blow it, shot it, dance, go ahead. All eyes on you, all eyes, so fine. looking bootylicious. Oh, yeah. I just wanna tell you, throw it back and let me hit it. Oh, yeah. Girl, you looking good in the club right now. Love the way you dancing, baby, don't drop it down. Drop it like this, do it on the split. Throw it in the circle, can you work it like this? She know how to work it on the pole, girl, I'm feeling you. Show 'em that you got it, you the hottest in the building. Oh, she bad,
She bad.
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 she bad. Baby, so fine, though. Put it in rewind for me when I'm behind you. Ooh, she looking like a goddess. Can you back it up now? Pick it up and drop it. Ooh, baby, she's a bad girl, not a girl. Shawty, she's a killer. Dance for me, baby, all night. Yeah, I know what you looking for. Drop it down, baby, get low. Oh yeah, I'ma get it, baby, I'ma get it. That body looking vicious. I know she coming with me. Oh yeah, she bad, yeah, she bad, super bad, yeah. You bad, yeah, you baby so fine. Looking bootylicious. Oh, yeah. I just wanna tell you, throw it back and let me hit it. Oh, yeah. Girl, you looking good in the club right now. Love the way you dancing, baby, don't drop it down. Drop it like this, do it on the split. Throw it in the circle, can you work it like this? She know how to work it on the pole, girl, I'm feeling you. Show 'em that you got it, you the hottest in the building. Oh, she bad,
She bad.
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 she bad, oh, she bad.
You know that's true. When they ask me who my girl is, know that's you. Ain't nobody got me like you do. In the beginning, used to hit me like I like you too. Yeah, she got my phone blowing up. Fucking club, we at home going up. Yeah, we smoke a bowl, then we cut. And you know I like them light skin, curly with a strut. I got her kissing on my tattoos. She been know that I go, and I was that dude. I know you heard that I rap, and I'm a Mac too. I promise, girl, that this ain't an act, so let me pass through. And I can show you what you need. We can smoke a little weed. I can hold you on the beach, let. I see the glow in you and me. See them other niggas feeding, but they know what that's me. What?
I can't even lie no more. Every time we do it, get better every time. I can't even lie no more. Every time we do it, get better every time. I can't even lie no more. Every time we do it, get better every time. I can't even lie no more. Every time we do it, get better every time. Right, 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 right. Girl, I like the way that you right, 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 right. Girl, I like the way that you right. Girl, I like the way that you right, 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 right. Girl, I like the way that I'm loving the way that you right. Do this shit till we get tired. Fucking and fucking all night. And she love it when I'm on the sun. She say that she loving my vibe. She say this a hell of a ride. She riding this dick like a bike. She can't keep me up on the run. She know that I give her that dope. She hopping right up on that pole. She say, baby, can we go slow? I hit it some more. Suck it so sloppy, she choke. Then baby got that deep throat. I'm trying to see how far it go. She riding like a rodeo. I can't even lie no more. Every time we do it, get better every time. I can't even lie no more. Every time we do it, get better every time. I can't even lie no more. Every time we do it, get better every time. I can't even